Welcome to Power Yoga. We're starting today in our standing sequence, okay? We're really working our way into backbends, so let us start here in standing mountain pose. Feel every vertebrae lift up the necks, and then we move and just take a little breath here. We're doing our pranayama breath, really breathing in through the nose only, and then just projecting our chest. So we lift up the sternum, and let the shoulders rotate to the opposite ends of the mat, and you stand here. Feel how each vertebrae is lifting, lifting up the chest, and collapsing the chest at all. Stand by pressing into the balls of your feet and draw in and out, just slowly 1 or 2 breaths here. We're doing hip raise and really getting comfortable in our inversions in scorpion, and then getting that Raja Kaput in the spine, so we're able to put a little bit of rubber into the spine. It will allow us to do hip raise, okay? And let's get started.
Do a forward fold here. Just be gentle with the first one. You might be able to bend the knees. That is fine. Just take a little breather here.
And you stand up all the way, okay? Good. So we're going to start with Virasana 3. Half moon. Just tell yourself you have balance here, and that you shall have, okay? Open the chest. Breathe it in. Raise that left leg. It should be the same length as the arms. Good. Come on out. We're going to enter airplane mode. Lift up the chest. We're still in our sternum lifting. Doing our neck bends here. Lift up the sternum, the deltoids are going to be low. Good. And then we're going to come down into our dead six bones. Kick into that left foot. Press in and out. Draw in and out. Kick, kick, kick. Good. Come out. And then we're going to do our quad stretch here. Standing anchor here. We just let ourselves get the balance we have, and then we sink into full glory, okay? Good. Pressing up, down, and then we're going to come into our tree pose. Tree pose here. Just stand, open the chest, feel the gluteal muscle, get a firm cushion, and we press on down by pressing to the balls of our foot. Just center in, take a few breaths here. 1 or 2 breaths. Good. You might just have to enter back here. Good. Get a little stretch to the spine. Now we're coming into our shoulder opener. Just do a little shoulder roll here. With the shoulders. Do a clockwise, anti-clockwise. Good. Just take in the shoulders. And then we're going to do a tilt so that we can come to, and get a back shot, okay? Good. Just feel comfortable here. And fully anchored. I really like, I prefer shots when doing tree standing pose. I really like to feel that contact. Whereas I feel slippery. Especially tights, they tend to just be more slippery. Okay, so you're going to hug yourself to the opposite ends and really just feel the shoulders compressed in and out, and you just give them a deep tissue massage here. Open the arms, and then you're just going to do a forward slot and bring them back in. And you do the opposite side, okay? Nice strong arms here. Forward hold, back. You bring them down and you set it in, okay? You do an opposite twirl here. Make sure the glutes are poked out. Good. And then back and down. Good. Now we can turn and face the front, okay? Of the mat. Just do add a little bit of movement to the mat. The weight is not just seated in one spot, okay? That's absolutely fine. Just do our hip here. Yes, fine. Just find another spot. Get yourself with balance. See enough abundance. Prepare no ill will towards the universe, and the universe bears no ill will towards us, okay? It's quite a mindset to be. Good. Then you open up with the tree pose. You forward tilt. Try to separate the arms mechanically, okay? Good. Open the chest. Breathe. Bottom right here. Center through. And now we're coming into our acrobatic trick. Second side. Good. Back out. Bind here. The arms. That's fine. Now acrobatic trick. Hug. Forward fold. In and out. Good. Come through. Now we're going to do Prasarita 3 on the left. Okay? Stand and push out all the way. Low. Just get yourself in balance. In balance you can. In abundance. Feel that glute, that thigh lift here. Good. Kick through that back. Oh, point actually. Let's point. Jet. Good. Come back up now. We're going to kick through our right leg. Into dances. Ooh. Got a little topsy-turvy for me there. Try to make a squat that doesn't have a dent on the mat, okay? So that we have a firm balance footage. Okay, let's go. Good. Come out. Down here. Oh. Very intense. You feel it in the left quads as well. As well as the right quad is getting a deep, deep stretch. The quads are stretched here. Good. Just center in. Good. And we come out. It feels intense, right? That should feel really, really good. For our hands, strengthen our legs, they get a good, good boost here. That's fine, I'm just happy. And now we're going to come into our dances pose. And as we come into dances pose, we tell ourselves we have balance. And balance we should have. Poke out the glutes. Poke out the glutes here. Feel the glutes are getting a deep, deep stretch. Raise the arms. Good. Come to the side, opposite side body. Raise the arms. Forward tilt. Back. Out. Raise the arms. Forward tilt. Back. And out. Good. Side body. Keep the shoulders a little bit down here. Clockwise and anti-clockwise. Good. Feel the deep, deep tissue inside really take hold in the upper extremities of the shoulder, okay? You feel like the shoulders are getting a deep, deep nourishment here, okay? A full nourishment that this deep shoulder engagement is giving us, okay? Poke out the glutes, feel the gluteal muscle giving you a full flow here, okay? Open the shoulders. Second side. Lift, roll. Lift, roll. Looking forward, tilt, back. Try to separate the shoulders as you do. Forward, tilt, separate the shoulders. Ooh, back. Good. Relax. Lift and grow. Feel the shoulder really getting that deep, deep stretch. Good. Now we need to come to the front and just take it all in. Okay, good. instant whiplash. It's really getting deeper into our tissues here, okay? Good. Just take it in, feel that thigh gap, gets a nice release. And the abs are very much involved as well. They're letting us to just think and grow. Feel that the lungs are getting expanded here. We poke out the heart as well, we plunge it through, and we just balance. Get centered here. Lower back, it's a tilt from the tailbone all the way up to the upper chest. Good. It feels very, very strengthening. Throwing it out, and we're now going to flow. Coming to backbends here. Forward fold. This time we're not bending the knees at all. Let the feet be about hip width distance apart. And we're going to come all the way to the knees, okay? Good. Then we're going to come up and then back again. With the halfway and good. Good. Now we're just going to walk and kick, but opening up that left hip first, open, plank, up, dog, down, plank, and then we come to the second side, lift up, plank, up, dog, plank, and down, dog. Oh, good. Open up the shoulders. Good. Center through. We're going to have Trikonasana here, okay? Evolve the chest. Get a nice deep opener here. Breathe. But expand the chest. Feel the stretch from the side body. Action here. As well as all the way up through the hamstrings and the quad. Here's a nice lift here. Lift and roll. Good, just one or two more breaths here. So we're pressing down through our feet, the balls of our feet, and lifting up the torso. Good. We're going to come from here. Open out the glutes, okay? Expand. We're going to come into backbends here, okay? Strengthen, open the pelvic floor. And as you come into a tilt, you instantly feel that relief coming through the pelvic region. Good. Breathe. Now we're going to center through. Lift against side. Taking our triangle and evolving even more. Evolve the chest. Raise the chest. Might come down onto the floor. Open. Good. Might come to the upper part of our thigh here. Good. Come all the way up through. Feel that pelvic tilt. Manually open up the chest here. And we get into the backbends. Nice strong feet, strong legs. Breathe in. Now we're going to come into Prasarita. Sitting onto the back of the room. Forward tilt. Forward fold, you might be able to come down a little here. Good. And then we're raising up. We're adjusting the 2, 1, and shoot. Open up, plank, up dog, plank, down dog. Raise up. But left hip open, square through. And coming. Triangle stretch, evolving up the chest on the second side. Lift and roll. Expand the chest. Lift up and roll the chest. Open the lungs, expand. Breathe. going to expand into back bends. And as we do so, feel that tilt coming to the pelvic region instantly. Get that deep, deep sensation that is coming all the way up to the pelvic floor, and we're just going to tilt the back. Press through the balls of your feet and just let go. Open and close. Lift up the chest. Shoulder rotation. Lift the sternum up. Breathe. Good. Now we're taking it through to the second side. Nice deep, deep stretch here. Center the chest. Open the chest up more and wider. Breathe. Yes. Yes, and yes, and yes, and yes. Good. Expand the reach of the chest up like a lever. Good. Back bending here. Oh, yes. Opening up the chest, we are pressing 1 and 2. Back through. Plank. Up dog. Plank. And down dog. Curl up. Curl the toes. We're curling the feet. The foot gets a nice deep release. Just be gentle. Just be gentle. And the foot again. Good. Opening up the chest. It's a nice rotation. And we're now meeting here. Right onto Prasarita. Get that full intensity. Pelvic floor. Push us into the balls of the back of the room. We might come from forward fold here. And as you do, the crown of our head will come down. And we feel the entire frame of the body gets a nice deep lift. Okay? Good. Open up the sitting bones. Lift up through the pelvic floor. Draw in and out. Lift and go. Breathe. Breathe. Good. Now get set. And we're coming up into headstands. Flex and point. Flex and point. Flex and point. Flex and point. Come into backbends here. Lift up like a lever. Good. We might come into reclined position. Helps us to get deeper and deeper here. Set that through. Beautiful. Hook out the glutes and just feel the lifting up, flex and point. Good. Come into star. Oh, yes. Uttanasana, chair pose. Sit in a chair pose. Feels good. Thank you. Open up. More and more. Close inside. More and more. Get the elbows a little puppet. And then Prasarita. Now we're coming to tripod. And the trick as you go up, the elbows should not move, okay? Don't move the elbows. Open up more and more. Inside. Yes. Feel the pelvic floor. Gets a tilt. Open up more and more. Raise.
consciousness here. Breathe in, second side. Lift and roll. Let's try as we're coming up. Okay, try to mechanically, while trying to lift up the neck, try to get sort of secure the part here. Ooh. Okay, we're not ready yet. Okay, so you need to come down slowly, okay? I felt a little topsy-turvy. Coming there, and then balance. We'll open up the chest even more. But just, it helps to really not be in the neck area at all. So the upper chest is really our support base. With time, as you get stronger, we'll definitely be able to lift up the head, okay? And just get more anchored into the tripod. I think I'll start grabbing or holding the tripod well, sufficiently. I think I was not in balance. So it really helps to feel that you are nicely anchored in the tripod, all extremities, so that when you try to move, it doesn't get topsy-turvy, okay? Let's go. Do the crane here. You see? Okay, I moved up to my elbow. I wasn't afraid at all. So, let's try again. Here. I instantly feel that I'm not balanced. I don't think I'll be able to go up well. Let's try again. And keep it into the balance. Yes, much better now. Okay, let's just go with the flow here. Okay. Acrobatic trick. Okay. Ooh. Beautiful. Open up the arm and let it down. And right. But I feel we're making progress. We've made sufficient progress. I feel the chest, the neck, the head is able to definitely come off. That part I have. But what we need to work on now is the balance. So that when you come out, what happens now? That whoopsie moment, you know? It needs to be more anchored. But we still have time. We'll wait until the 30th, the end of April. We're definitely going to be able to lift. Okay? So let's just put in the practice on the mat here with me. Let's go. Oh, yes. Crank up. Let's go into our acrobatic trick here. Breathe in. Squeeze through. Yes, inside. So we're doing eagle wrap. But inversions here. Okay. Okay. Good. So the good news is that we're definitely able to come up. happens now after we come up? Is the question, yeah. So, but we're just happy to be here, exploring the moment, okay? And just be present. But I feel sweaty and slippery. So it's not that be nice and controlled. Good. So we're coming into fish pose. Open up the chest even more here. Breathe. 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 Oh, center. Lift up the sternum. That T-bone shape in the front of the chest. Let it grow. Expand, expand, expand. Breathe. 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 Feel the knee rotation, the hip rotation. That's a deep, deep stretch, nourishing stretch here. The center through. Feel the glutes firmly hooked on the back heels, not foot heels, but on the back of the heel. Get a nice cushion for the tush, for the derriere. Good. Come up. Let's check in with the body. How are you feeling? Nice and anchored. Good. Now we come into our tree bridge pose. Bridge. Tap away. And then come into wheel. Come down. This is really good that we're able to move spine area. Breathe, breathe, and breathe. Breathe it in. Good. Second side. Feel the glutes and the hip line. It's a deep, deep nourishing stretch here. Good. Let's come into happy baby. Good. Come out. Thank you so much for joining me. We're done in our first class. I'll see you in our second set, okay? Namaste. Namaste. The chest feels so much more open. The dopamine, the cortisol is definitely coming in. You feel that full engagement with the entire frame of your body. The glands are up and involved. You get that central nervous system spike. You feel that runners high on your